Yeah, woo. Woo from the floors. Woo from the floors.
You from the floor?
Listen, no, don't do that.
What did do YouTube start Dripriding back in the video? So I'm back into doing Dead Loaf Part 2 of the Celso 2 album for me Gangsta. We already did Part 1, my favorite songs, you know. I already told y'all that in Part 1. Part 2, you know what I'm saying? Gangsta. So the first song off part in the Part 2 will be Bird Call 2. For me Gangsta. Let's get into it. How ironic that is, like we're doing Part 2, Celso 2. We're doing Celso 2 the album, and then we're doing Part 2 the album, and we're doing Bird Call 2 for the first song. It doesn't get more ironic than that, guys. But anyway, let's get into it.
DDS. Come from skating, now we skating Escalades. Never show your hand, learned that when we was playing spades. Rapping about my life, man, this
Who's game blades? To escalate. Yeah, this is, I like how this song started off. Yeah, maybe 1 to 10 seconds though. It's fire. Yeah, it's fire.
DDS. Come from skating, now we skating Escalades. Never show your hand, learned that when we was playing spades. Rapping about my life, man, this shit gon' get me paid, yeah. Boss a nigga up, RP Blade. The people wanna party, don't shoot the DJ. He with the other side, we gon' spin a DJ. Notorious big, having sons like CJ. I remember when we used to shop at 7 days. I remember when we used to shop at 7 days. Grandma in the basement, whipping up cane. My grandma, she was different, ain't carry no cane. Me and my little brother, like Pinky in the brain. If I tell you that I love you, I just hope you feel the same. Take me to another world, we like Willie and
If I tell you that I love you, I hope you feel the same. Real talk.
Dwayne. Yeah, we like Willie and Dwayne. I'm big dog, but they gon' talk like they my size. Married, but I got ties.
I'm big dog, but they gonna talk like they my size. Yo, okay, fire, yeah. We want that 10 seconds. They big dog, but they gonna talk like they my size. Fire.
Yeah, we like Willie and Dwayne. I'm big dog, but they gon' talk like they my size. Married, but I got ties to the rock like I'm Tata. I'm big dog, but they gon' talk like they my size. Married, but I got ties to the rock like I'm Tata. I'm big dog, but they gon' talk like they my size. Married, but I got ties to the rock like I'm Tata. Check, just in, insane. Chest, hit his lid, don't blink. I can turn this shit into something you won't believe. Crip nigga rolling up my weed.
I could turn this shit into something we won't believe. Only that's love, man. Only that's love. I could turn this shit into something you won't believe. Only that's love, bro. Gangster.
Man, I was a juvenile, 400 degrees. Leave a nigga with a turtleneck, rolling on my sleeves. You ain't heard of that, you niggas make believe. My niggas young and they restless, yeah. My niggas young and they reckless, whoa. I tell my own story, whoa. We stayed a couple doors down from Gloria. So many rules in my hood, euphoria. Make it clap, yeah, just like the noise. Make it clap. Mama know her baby a soldier. All I gotta do is snap my wrist. Get under my skin and I seek my pits. I'm big dog, but they gon' talk like they my size. Married, but I got ties to the rock like I'm Tata. I'm big dog, but they gon' talk like they my size. Married, but I got ties to the rock like I'm Tata. I'm big dog, but they gon' talk like they my size. Married, but I got ties to the rock like I'm Tata. Big Doberman pincher, stand by the fences. I believe in my city, I still bet on the Pistons. Church on every corner, the pastors get it.
That little said she believe in my city. I still bet on the Pistons. Oh no, man. That's little bro. The Detroit Lions got the worst luck, you know. When was the last time they ever been to oh yeah, they have never been to one. Yes, man, it's just Detroit not good when it comes to basketball. Or sports in that matter.
You taking shots, you know you pass your limit. Get buffed up soon as they pass me spinach. You when they cop that shit, soon as you see me in it. Brand new whip, you can't even hop in it. Feeling like P, yeah, bitch, is no limit. I'm big dog, but they gon' talk like they my size. Married, but I got ties to the rock like I'm Tata. I'm big dog, but they gon' talk like they my size. Married, but I got ties to the rock like I'm Tata. I'm big dog, but they gon' talk like they my side. I'm married, but I got ties to the rock like I'm Tata.
Okay, this was Dead Little Bird Code 2, the first song in part 2 of the Cell Soul 2 album. You know, in part 2 from the gangsta. Bird Code 2 is like tug of war. You going back and forth, back and forth. It was fire at one point, then terrible, fire, terrible, fire, terrible, fire, terrible. So the song is like, it was like, and then yeah. I give the song a 6. Like, if the song would have been fire all the way, I would have had it a higher rating. It would have been fucking with Simply Just Like Me and Obvious, but it's not, because it was half and half, you know, so I give it a 6. It was kind of, like, the song is fire, but, like, I would listen to this again, but, like, it's not the best. It could have been way better. It had potential. It could have been way better for me, Gangsta. Let's get into the next song, though, off this album, Gangsta. So the next song in part 2 of the Cell Soul 2 album is There's Loaf No Ceiling featuring Gunna. Let's get into it, Gangsta.
Make them feel it. Make them feel it.
Turn me up, Josh.
I'm on my mind. I ain't got no ceiling. And I ain't sparing none. I'ma make them feel it.
I ain't got no ceiling. I'ma make him feel it. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Yeah, this fire. This fire.
Yeah. I'm gonna make them feel it. Yeah. They gon' wanna kill me. Yeah. They gon' wanna drill me. Many men like 50. He a rat, Walt Disney. Stomp his head with Balenci. Lord, please forgive me.
Stomp his head in designer style. Stomp his head in Balenci. Like, no Margellas, just Balenciagas. For me? Okay. Okay, Dash.
Wanna catch me slipping. And all Brittany wants is Tiffany. And Tiffany, she wants Chanel. And Chanel got bigger dreams. So she gon' do some different things.
Oh, we get it by any means. Gucci store, oh, we shop in the Philippines. Double cup, love makes my promethazine. I didn't go to Tiffany to get her diamond ring. But Chanel got bigger dreams. Oh, she wanna do anything.
I'm on my mind, I ain't got no ceiling. And I ain't sparing none, I'ma make them feel it. Yeah, I'm gon' make them feel it. Yeah, they gon' wanna kill me. Yeah, they gon' wanna drill me. Many men like 50. He a rat, Walt Disney. Stomp his head with Balenci.
You should know that we ain't friendly. On my waist high, I'm in a nosebleed. On my waist fly, I'm ballin' in a major league. Consistency grinding, I'm put up with no agency. I done show the loyalty. Nah, she can't get away from me.
Gunna was not alright. I was expecting a Drip Too Hard, Richie Mille Plain, Drip It Drown, speed it up, like type, you know, verse, bro, like vibe. It's not it, Gunna. It's not it. Gunna's been disappointing. Who else? Sada Baby was disappointing. Rick Ross. Been a lot of disappointments on his album.
Told her let's go half on a baby. Yeah, a little you, yeah, a little me. Yeah. Type of bitch that make you give it up. Yeah. Type of bitch that make you kick the cup. He a target, he young and he rich as fuck. It's Garfield, I'ma make him eat it up. I'm on my mind, I ain't got no ceiling. And I ain't sparing none, I'ma make him feel it. Yeah, I'm gon' make him feel it. Yeah. They gon' wanna kill me. Yeah. They gon' wanna drill me. Many men like 50. He a rat, Walt Disney. Stomp his head with Balenci.
Who's Death Loaf No Ceiling featuring Gunna? Looking at it was supposed to be fine. Hearing it, different results. Different fucking results. Gunna was not alright on the song. Nope, he was not. His verse was trash. Death Loaf was not good on the song either. This song I give it a 5.4. This was not good. This song was not good. It was kind of half and half. Yeah, let's just get into the next one, bro. Yeah. The next song on Cell Soul 2 album in part 2 is Cross That Line. Let's get into it. Gangsta.
Don't say my name, oh. Yeah, Ming Dry. Yeah, Ming Dry. I ain't have to ride no coattail. try to break me down. They wanted me to forfeit. Devil out to get me, okay, I'm finna cause it. Seeds on my shoes like I'm riding down slush. From the murder cab, you can get extorted. They took shots and they missed their target. This for all them bitches that thought I lost.
They took shots, but they missed their target. This is for all the bitches that thought I lost it. This Loaf never lost her sauce. She never lost her sauce. She continuing. Big
ass crib type of shit you get lost in. Still got my guard up. You believe in conflict? I kill these bitches and invest in some coffins. Bitch don't want smoke, no, she don't want no problem. Had to cut these niggas off, I had to get around some balls. Don't cross that line, cause we gon' get what you better bite your tongue. Don't say my name now.
Don't cross that line, cause we gon' get with you. Okay, Daz.
Oh, y'all soft, she around with a bad bitch, but she was tough. Don't cross that line, cause we gon' get what you better bite your tongue. Don't say my name. And she stripping, she said that she bought 10 bad little bitch. I heard her daddy worth a fortune. You be acting like you with this shit. We really with this shit. Free my niggas, man, they innocent. Free my niggas, they all innocent. Niggas thought I was done with this shit. I'm about to start having fun with this shit. Might start throwing ones in this bitch. Lately I've been having fun with the drip.
Sorry about that, y'all. Niggas always love hitting me during a fucking reaction, bro. Like, when I'm chilling, niggas don't hit me. But when I'm doing a reaction, somehow, some way, niggas just love texting my phone. It's just, I don't understand the logic, but it is what it is, honestly. It is what it is. I don't understand. When I'm chilling, nobody hits my phone. I don't, no. I'm just chilling, watching TV and all. I hate that shit, dog. I hate that shit, honestly. But let's continue with the Dash Love reaction.
Still got my guard up. You believe in conflict? I kill these bitches and invest in some coffins. Bitch don't want smoke, no, she don't want no problem. Had to cut these niggas off, I had to get around some bosses. Don't cross that line, cause we gon' get what you better bite your tongue. Don't say my name, yeah. Oh, y'all soft, she around with a bad bitch, but she was tough. Don't cross that line, cause we gon' get what you better bite your tongue. Don't say my name. And she ain't stripping, she said that she bought 10 bad little bitch. I heard her daddy worth a fortune. Ain't no niggas like the ones I got. And yeah, you got cars, but not the ones I got. Everybody claim they shooters till somebody get shot. I still can move around the country, bring it back to the block. Ain't no bitches like the ones I got. And yeah, you got bras, but not the ones I got. I'm going out with a bang, shoot my shot. Middle fingers in the air, screaming fuck on my life. Still got my guard up. You believe in conflict? I kill these bitches and invest in some coffins. Bitch don't want smoke, no, she don't want no problem. Had to cut these niggas off, I had to get around some bosses. Don't cross that line, cause we gon' get what you better bite your tongue. Don't say my name, yeah. Oh, y'all soft, she around with a bad bitch, but she was tough. Don't cross that line, cause we gon' get what you better bite your tongue. Don't say my name. And she ain't stripping, she said that she bought 10 bad little bitch. I heard her daddy worth a fortune. Don't say my name, yeah. Don't say my name. Don't say my name. You better not say my name, yeah.
So Dash Love cross that line. I'll give this a 6.8. Yeah, this is not, the second part of this reaction has not been amazing songs. Yeah, they've been kind of, they started out good and then ended off bad. So I like, started off good then ended off bad. I don't know what it is, but yeah, give it a 6.8, honestly. Yeah, let's get into the next song, Gangsta. The next song on Salsa 2 album in part 2 of this reaction is Queen. Let's get into it, Gangsta.
I'm a queen like you at 90. I be with some trouble, man.
Okay, this fire. I'm a queen like you and T.Y. I like this. Rewind it to 10 seconds. I like this. It's fire. It's fire.
I'm a queen like you at 90. I be with some trouble, man, just like T.I. And I'm a queen like B. I got my own behind. Put them down like Ali. Put them killers on your behind. Oh, put them killers on your behind. In this society, they wanna see the tape. Rewind.
Put the killers on your behind. Rewind it to 10 seconds. Y'all fucking with this. This is the best track in part 2. So like, yeah, like so far.
Put them down like Ali. Put them killers on your behind. Oh, put them killers on your behind. In this society, they wanna see the tape. Rewind. I can't hate. I put you on, yeah, I made you a plate. When I asked you to fix me on, said I ate. Should I give him some? I'ma make him wait. I'm a businesswoman, bitch, I can't be late. I got money, I got power, I got faith. You got guns with no funds, but you got ring. It's a dead nigga on display. They can't do no CPR.
There's a dead nigga on this display. That was fine. Okay, she talking on this.
On your face. Lawyer ain't gon' wanna fight your case. Now I'm a queen like you at 90Y. I be with some trouble, man, just like T.I. And I'm a queen like B. I got my own beehive. Down like Ali. Put them killers on your behind. Oh, put them killers on your behind. In this society, they wanna see the tape rewind. Yeah. I don't depend on my ties. I depend on me, I'm independent. Yeah. I'm sitting thinking like how Jay-Z thought the rock out. Yeah, bitch, I got rock power. I'm sitting thinking 4 in the morning, these pop hours. Blow the whole floor down, fuck hot sauce. When you fly like Marjorie, you need a nigga like Mr. Hot House. When you young like Lori, you need a father like Mr. Hot House. That's why I don't give a fuck about nobody but my mama. My granny 94 got Alzheimer's. Guess it's got time. My other granny lived till she was 101. Making history with my dog, 101. Mama wanted a girl, but she made a son. Me and my brothers arguing about who your favorite one. Me and my brothers arguing about who your favorite one. But
me and my brother arguing who your favorite one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a queen like you at 90Y. I be with some trouble, man, just like T.I. And I'm a queen like B. I got my own beehive. Put them down like Ali. Put them killers on your behind. Oh, put them killers on your behind. In this society, they wanna see the tape rewind. I don't depend on my ties. I depend on me, I'm independent. Yeah.
This was Dead Love Queen. This was the best song in part 2 of the reaction, and I mean so far. This was fire. I give it a 7.5. This song is fire. She said, "Put them killers on your behind." That's my favorite part in on this song, Queen. This was fire. This was a 7.5. This is better than Cross the Line. All the songs we've done so far for me. Yeah, on part 2. I'm not talking about part 1 because part 1 was different. Part 2, so far this is the best one for me. Let's get into the next song though, Gangsta. Next song of Celso 2 in the part 2 of the reaction is Up featuring Black. I don't know his number. I know his name is 6LACK. I don't know. I think it's Black for sure. But yeah, let's get into it for me, Gangsta.
If you wanna follow me, get up. Kick me down and I'ma get up. And I'm walking with my head up.
The vibe like this is kind of slow. Like it's like a romantic type beat. You know, you can make love to this. You know, Gangsta.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it's a setup. I'm just doing me.
That part of the beat was like, yeah. That part of the beat was fine. I gotta realize that. That was fine.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it's a setup. I'm just doing me. You can never understand it. He's a hard-working man. He's outstanding. Make a nigga love me. He ain't see my bra, my panties. I feel like Muhammad Ali can conquer anything. Float like a butterfly.
Can always conquer anything for me. Quarter of the day again in part 2 of this reaction.
Sting like a bee. A woman who stands for nothing, fall for anything. I've been taking care of myself. I don't need for anything. Looking at myself in the mirror like, girl, you're everything. Looking at myself in the mirror like I'm a worse enemy. When I'm falling, let me get up. Kick me down and I'ma get up. And I'm walking with my head up. It's like a jungle sometimes, it's a setup.
You close to perfect with this shit, you like a 99. Before I leave, I hit it one more time. After everything I've been through, I need that when I come and I leave. On her knees, girl, it's gonna be a breeze. I thought my love life was a setup. Prayed a little, then I focused on.
Fact, I thought my love life was a setup. And like red light ketchup. Baby, she wiping material. Like Nicki Minaj. She next up. Little freestyle for y'all. Up, freestyle.
My chakras now, I'm hoping that you catch up. I was going through some things, I told myself to keep it strong, you gotta get up. It goes to show that when my back's against the ropes, I still win when I'm fed up. Hey. And I was days in this shit, 365 days in this bitch. Won't stop till I get paid in this bitch. Hope I master every phase in this bitch. Even if I'm in a daze, I'm feeling blessed like I'm saved in this bitch. Yeah.
When I'm falling, let me get up. Kick me down and I'ma get up. And I'm walking with my head up. It's like a jungle sometimes, it's a setup.
This was Des Loaf Up featuring Black. This was fire. I give it a 7. I like the parts that, yeah, the little ad libs in the back with, I don't think it's them, but like it's the little effects, you know, if y'all know. Yeah. It was like something like they had like 4 of them in the song. The song was fire. I give it a 7 for me, gangster. I would listen to this. I would listen. So far, my favorite song in part 2 of this reaction is Queening Up so far for me, gangster. Let's get into the next song on Soul 2 in part 2 of this reaction, gangster. Okay, the next song on Soul 2 is Choose by Des Loaf in part 2 of this reaction. Let's get into it for me, gangster.
Can't believe it's me, I know it's eating your flesh. I treat the gang like I'm the only one left. Smoking crack, blow it down on Normandy in the West. One hit it is how you stuck, how you losing your breath. Where was you when I was stuck and I needed your help? You say I needed you more than I needed myself. Things I do for you, do for nobody else. If I had to choose, yeah, I'm picking myself. You know you good for my soul.
Things I wouldn't do for nobody else. Facts. 100% true.
Good for my health. I don't care if I'm good for anybody, long as I'm good for myself. No more expectations on the next man. I'm getting money, but it ain't fun without my best friend. So I gave you a gift, you should've kept it. Internet wars looking just like wrestling. I ain't stressing, finna order me the Tesla. One thing I know is God gon' test us.
I ain't stressing for the order me the Tesla. Like, okay, Dead Level, I see how you coming out. I see you coming out in 2020. You want that 10 seconds. Okay. Disrespectful timing, but fire at the same time.
A gift, you should've kept it. Internet wars looking just like wrestling. I ain't stressing, finna order me the Tesla. One thing I know is God gon' test us. Good dough sell itself, no need for testers. Diamonds are real, no need for testers. I like bosses, I love women with intellect. I'm not possessive, I'm aggressive. Come off as a threat. If I left today, who will it affect? I got dressed today, so disrespectful. Can't care too much, gotta be careful. They can't see my scars. They can't see my scars. They can't see my scars. Yeah. Asking me what I've been through. They can't see my scars. Yeah. Was feeling like one behind no bars. You tell me that you never leave me. Supposed to be my king, but you're Nefertiti. But you got warrants. and I got needs. I had to have a one-on-one with him. Lord, please. Me and my sister needed our father, just like Tim Reed. Yeah. If the family come together, we can do our damn thing.
The beat is low-key fire. The beat is unique. The beat is unique. I like the beat.
We could all ball together, yeah, we could win a damn ring. Can't believe it's me, I know it's eating your flesh. I treat the game like I'm the only one left. Smoking crack, blood down on Normandy in the west. One hit it is how you stuck, how you losing your breath. Where was you when I was stuck and I needed your help? Say, I needed you more than I needed myself. Things I do for you, do for nobody else. If I had to choose, yeah, I'm picking myself. My soul, yeah, for my health.
Okay, this was Loaf Choose. I give it a 5.7. The beat was fire. Not the average song. It's like, you know, not all that. Let's get into the next song off the Celso 2 album and part 2 of this reaction. Yeah, song was just way too average for me, but the beat was fire. The beat was fire for me, gangsta. Let's get into it though. Gangsta. The last song on Celso 2, the album, in part 2 of this reaction is Loaf Get Money featuring Benny the Butcher, Boldy James, and Conway the Machine. Let's get into it for me. This is the last song on the album, Celso 2. In part 2. Let's get it. For me, gangsta. I had to leave the screen up because, bro, there was so many names on it. This song is a long song. It's like 4 minutes long. So I wouldn't even remember the names because, number one, I've never heard these artists except Benny the Butcher before. So, yeah. Yeah, let's get into it, gangsta. I'm not really feeling that low verse at all. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. Not feeling this at all.
Like eggs and flesh. Hope I don't wake up tomorrow with regret. I woke up with a bottle in my bed. Woke up till my eyes roll to the back of my head. Rolling with some niggas that's about what they say. Put your wrist in the air. Put your wrist in the air. You getting money, they aware. You getting money, they aware. It's a lot of bosses up in here.
It's a lot of us in this bitch.
It's a lot of bosses up in here.
Yeah, cautious of snakes, but often bosses relate. I broke down a quarter of weight on a white porcelain plate. I woke up feeling marvelous today. I think I flossed with this cake, but that show money helped my dog with his case. Yeah, I still feel it when I pass through ghettos. Y'all had to settle. We turned the family in a Griselda fashion rebel. 6 months in the trap, that's a May to November run. Real shit, you not a boss till you make your nigga one.
I hang with lion, tigers, bear. Hard ballin' ain't a nigga I'm gon' spare. Put your wrist in the air. Put your wrist in the air. You getting money, they aware. You getting money, they aware. It's a lot of bosses up in here. It's a lot of bosses up in here.
She know who the boss is. I bounce back from my losses. Bust the AP flawless from that pot and that fork shit. Mayweather money, beat up them charges. Too much drip, that's why the closet is bigger than your apartment. I give her back shots until I empty my cartridge. Fucking her on the sink, her pussy drip like the faucet. Pussy nigga kept talking his life on the line, he lost it. It's pressure, then we up it, we ain't squashing. Machine, bitch.
I hang with lion, tigers, bear. Hard ballin' ain't a nigga I'm gon' spare. Put your wrist in the air. Put your wrist in the air. money, they aware. You getting money, they aware. It's a lot of bosses up.
Not feeling. Yeah, this song has been. Wait, this song is not it. This song's not it. This song's not it.
Black way.
It's a lot of bosses up in here.
Pull a few strings, still let her shoot with them beans. Got fiends in the green, still want a 2 for 15. Auntie taking pop bottles back to catch a cab to me. Now I give her $5 just to pump the gas for me. On the east catching sales in the 48214. 50 deep on the wheel, we want all the inboxes. Got a line on the pints from my blood out in Bompton. Uncle Teddy play with cottons, Uncle Smalley skin popping where we at.
Put your wrist in the air. Put your wrist in the air. You getting money, they aware. You getting money, they aware. It's a lot of bosses up in here. It's a lot of bosses up in here. Bosses up in here.
Okay, this was Cell Soul 2, the album. Oh. That song was not it. That song, I'm gonna give it a 3. That song was not it. I was quiet for the whole song. Like, honestly, I didn't even mention. Yeah, that song was it. And it was the longest song on the album, too, which is crazy. The longest song was the worst. Okay? That was the worst song, okay? But yeah, my favorite songs was just like Me, Obvious, Simply, Back in My Ways Again, I Fuck with Queen, and those are my favorite songs on the album. I mean, gangsta. This album was fire. This album was low-key a W. I rate this album a 9.2. So it's a fire album. It's a fire album. The album was fire. Had a lot of tracks, but there's more fire tracks than tracks. You know, so that's good. That's what you usually want to happen. You don't want some artists to be striving for all their songs to be good now, which is never really the case. Like, I don't think I've ever listened to an album where the whole album was fire and every song was great, and it was hard to predict which one was better than which one was lower. In the standings and all. But yeah, there's some. You feel me? So our album was a 9.2. I already had an album 9.2. Yeah. Hopefully Deslo starts dropping more. She's way too underrated. Like, people sleep on her, but they got niggas like Kid Leroy popping in Promethazine when Deslo is better than them. I'm sorry if that hurts you, but it's true. Honestly, yeah, Deslo is just way too underrated for me, gangster. I fuck with the album. I'm gonna be listening to Simply more. I don't know yet with Big Sean. I'm gonna be listening to that. Obvious, Bad Just Like Me. A lot of songs I'm gonna be listening to added into my playlist, off this album. So album was a low-key a W. Give it a 9.2 for me, gangster. Don't forget to like and subscribe to notification roll. Okay, for me, gangster. It's a butcher around the Mount Gaga Boom. Gangster. That's Loaf killed the album. So 2. We out. Peace.